we're told that the great classical composer Paganini was a guitarist, and when Beethoven heard him play a guitar in this fashion, he exclaimed that he felt that the guitar was a miniature orchestra. Again, a compliment to this style of playing, when the guitar has a whole range of different sounds and variety of tones that can be used, which I'll bring out as we go through this video. And also different tools you can use, such as that was already demonstrated. The harmonics is and the bass line. Here's a sample of another Christmas carol, in which the bass line is much more distinct and actually carries and sort of pulls the piece together. And of course, it's the well-known "God Rest You Merry Gentlemen." Again, this is in the key of D. Excuse me, it's out of tune. So instead of turning the camera off, we'll demonstrate the tuning at the same time. I can hear the bass notes are already going out of tune. And oftentimes it's the sixth string, because these are nylon strings, and there's a tendency for nylon to stretch because of the heat. And there will always be a tendency for the string to creep back and go sharp, usually. Now, that arrangement essentially took the bass line. Well, I'm not going to go through the bass line, but that's what you hear that sort of pulls the piece together. But in the middle of that song, I did something a little different. I took the melody and I put it on the bottom of the chords. Instead of using the bass, I sort of did the treble note. So I'm playing almost a broken chord, and a little bit off, not the straight chord, and I'm doing it in a higher register, which gives it a more rounded sound at the same time, and keeps the note singing. And that's one thing about the melody. I feel like, and it brings out. It's so easy to bring them out in the Christmas carols because they're so lyrical themselves. But one of the best ways to improve your playing and bringing out melodies is to make it very, almost as if you're singing the melody while you're playing. You can almost hum this. Now, the reason why you hear the notes so loud is because I'm putting special emphasis on it when I pluck the note, and using what's called a rest stroke on the right hand. See? So again, you have to refer to the music probably to get the whole piece down if you'd like to play it that way. Now at the end of the piece, I also did a little change to kind of just make it a little bit more interesting. I changed the tempo, which is another little technique of variety for when you play a solo fingerstyle arrangement of a guitar piece. I took it, instead of playing, which is sort of a laid back, and did a more 3/4 time, almost like a jig, at the end.